Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. Now, as you can see, we are on Drozana Station. The reason why we're here is because there is currently a Phoenix event going on. And in case you didn't know, you can get a free Phoenix prize pack here once every 20 hours by visiting this little Ferengi here, Grim. You talk to him, you pick up a mission, close the window, talk to him again, and you get a free Phoenix prize pack. But anyway, as promised, in this episode we are going to play the new story mission titled Beneath the Skin. But before we do that, there's a couple of things I want to draw your attention to. One of them is how much dilithium ore I have here. I have a little over 8,000. Okay, unrefined. Now, the reason why I want to draw your attention to that is because of the second reason, which I'm going to click here on the Events tab. And as you can see here, I already have 15 points worth of progress made towards today's goal of 60. And once I get that 60, I'm going to get 10,000 dilithium ore. And that's why I wanted to draw your attention to this here. So we're going to kill two birds with one stone. I've already played one of these patrols here, and I got 15 points. We are now going to play the story mission, or episode, Beneath the Skin, and we're going to get 45 points, which is going to bring us up to the 60 for today. And the second we claim the reward for that mission, we're going to get this 10,000 dilithium ore. So I'll draw your attention to that again when it becomes necessary. Later on, but I wanted to point this out to you now so that you know what's going on later on when it applies. But anyway, let's get our mission brief for the story mission Beneath the Skin.
This is Captain Kumarke of the LSS Riskava. My research group is under attack in the Andoria system. We believe the attackers are allied with House Mokai in service to Matriarch Ja'ula. Their flagship is using some kind of super weapon. We've lost 3 ships to it already. To all vessels within range, please. We require immediate assistance. We can't last much longer against...
Okay, so we have to go to the Andoria system, which is in the Beta Quadrant, and repel Ja'ula's assault on the system. Rewards are pretty standard for this mission. A couple of things. You can see here it shows 45 appointment progress for the episode. This only applies during the mycelial event, so if you're playing this mission after the mycelial event, then this will not be here. We get 720 dilithium, we get a pretty standard shield, whoop-de-doo. But we do also get a faction-appropriate Alachi Bridge Officer. This is, as you can see, an epic quality Bridge Officer, which is pretty freaking rare, to be honest with you. Now, you can only equip one of these guys, alright? Now, bear in mind, I picked my words very carefully there. You can only equip one of these guys. You can claim this guy over and over and over again to your heart's content, at least currently in the game. It might change at some point in the future. But you will never be able to unbox him more than once. But you will be able to turn him into a manual. So if you are thinking that you're going to have a full Alachi Bridge crew, you can't do that. Okay, so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Sorry, you can't do it. Anyway, we will accept that mission. We will close down the window here. And since we can now freely transwarp to any mission start point, we're going to click this button here. And it's going to bring us directly out to... where are we going? Andoria. It's going to bring us directly out to Andoria. Without costing us a penny. Okay, there we are, Beneath the Skin. We're outside Andoria. So let's jump in and begin the mission.
Oh, thank you for coming, my friend. Things were looking quite grim before your arrival. The Mokai vessels attacked without warning.
Indeed. The Mokai...
Do you know what? I just realized something. I need to leave again. This is embarrassing. But it's only for a split second, because I just realized something. So, if you remember in our last episode, I showed you guys the new ship that we picked up, the T6 Valiant. And we picked that up purely for the Starship trait, and I need to equip that Starship trait. Otherwise, here we are, we wouldn't be benefiting from it. Okay, right, now we can jump in. I am glad that I thought of that. Pity I didn't think of it sooner, but anyway, it is equipped now. So you will see now that our cannon scatter volley is going to last for 14 seconds instead of 10 seconds. And that means that we can get 3 volleys off that are boosted by cannon scatter volley instead of the normal 2.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Okay, so let's get into the fight here. I just want to check, is that still... It is. Awesome. Right, yeah, I seem to be going in the right direction.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Third volley is still benefiting the scatter volley.
Thanks for the assist. Our engines are damaged, but we'll join as soon as we can.
Don't worry about us. The fleet needs your help more than we do.
Like it. No matter.
That new Mokai weapon is tearing our ships apart!
Fire the weapon!
It has created a massive spatial rift. Not sure how, but it has.
The flagship is launching probes into the rift!
We have done what we can. Hell, leave the system. Maximum warp!
We've driven up.
Alright, scanning the rift.
My reading.
Good.
Oops.
My reading.
I read my... good. Let...
Welcome aboard. Where were...
Oh wait, we're going to the holodeck. Excuse me. So what we're doing here is we are going.
Okay.
We need a specialist to help us that is familiar with the mycelial realm, essentially, and a spore drive and all that junk.
Okay, merging your data with the core holomatrix. Now, computer, initiate program Papa Sierra 1.
Starfleet. I should have known. There's no way in hell I'm letting you weaponize my work. Also, I don't appreciate being kidnapped, drafted, whatever this is.
Damn it. The simulation isn't accessing data from his Starfleet career. Computer, initiate full security override on my authority.
Hello? Is your universal translator working? Anyone? Who's in charge here? You? It's you, isn't it?
That should do it. Computer, reinitialize program.
Please state the nature of the mycelial emergency.
Ah, nice little touch.
You know, I was afraid. Give me. The discovery. All right. Anymore.
All right.
Nice touch. I'll start.
Computer, begin mycelium realm. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so we need to keep this in the center here. Okay, and we do that by going plus or minus.
Increase the radiation level. It's getting too low.
Plus or minus on this thing here, so we'll do an extra one. Alright, now we'll go over to this side. Make sure that it's okay. And we'll go +2 on this one as well. Okay, and we'll come back over here. And +2.
The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Let's give it an extra pump.
All right, we're good here. Sorry.
Sound.
This doesn't seem right. I swear the mission is just bugged out for me. It has. Well, that's not good. The program is supposed to have ended. Okay, but the only thing I can do is beam up and try and start or come into the mission hopefully after the checkpoint. That's about the only thing I can do. That doesn't happen too often. Alright, so hopefully now it'll be after the checkpoint, or else at least if it doesn't bug out again, we'll be alright.
Welcome aboard. Hope
Alright,
you're
so
ready to
it's
go to work.
4.
We're working on that.
Alright, so we'll try this again.
Okay.
You know, I was it's a sub. The discovery was all right. I need more back. All right. Any more? Nice touch. I'll start the.
Okay. As you can see, it is totally random whether they go one direction or the other. So for example, this one we have to go minus, and the other one we have to go plus, whereas it was both pluses the last time.
The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp. All right, we're good here. Sorry.
Okay.
Sounds.
Now, let's hope that a minor little bug, we were able to get around it. Not the end of the world.
All right. Transporters ready and standing by to beam you into the mycelial network.
Right.
Good luck in there. We'll be monitoring from here. Energize.
Pretty sweet, huh? The environment team for Star Trek Online are just fantastic. Nick Duguid and the rest of the guys are just awesome. They do such a fantastic job.
Welcome to the Mycelial Network. All right. Good. Whatever's happening with that Mokai tech hasn't spread here. Not yet, anyway. Take some samples from healthy spore clusters. We'll need them for comparison studies later. You really can't appreciate this place until you see it for yourself. This is serious. If the network is damaged beyond repair, it could end all life, everywhere. Hold your fire. I'm pretty sure she comes in peace.
Outsider. We wait. There was a...
Let's get moving.
Right. So, I haven't mentioned it before, but clearly we have Paul Stamets' hologram joining us in this episode, and it is voiced by Anthony Rapp from Star Trek Discovery. Isn't this so Stargate SG-1? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that freaking cool? I love that. I think that is such an awesome little touch.
Interesting. The liquid...
So, yeah, they've got another actor to reprise their role from Star Trek Discovery.
Even baby tardigrades are extremely tough.
Which is pretty cool, even though I'm no fan of Paul Stamets. I really do not like that
tardigrades
character.
are of the
I think
realm.
he's an
They live
arrogant...
in harmony within the forest.
Anyway, we won't
the fluid set.
stay on that because that's not good. But yes, I'm not a fan of his. But it's always great to get any of the actors to reprise their roles in Star Trek Online. It's fantastic. Alright. Here we are, Stargate. All over again. I think that is so cool.
Look, see that? Curious, sir.
Alachi.
Maybe. Incoming!
Alachi, where? Oh, there. Hello. Okay, let's buff
Something's
up.
wrong with the
Keep your
Alachi.
eyes on.
I have the sickness.
Right. Moving on.
Those Alachi were of...
Lots of yield tree growth here. That's not a good thing. The corruption is getting stronger.
You see?
So this person that's following us, it's a representation of Commander Landry's lover.
This fungi is being mutated by
girlfriend?
Hark-Peng radiation.
Yeah,
not
girlfriend,
good.
I think, because we found that out in a previous episode. They weren't married. But
Looks like this.
the first time I played this, I
We must go
thought it
deep.
would be so cool if it was. Now, you'd have to have watched Star Trek Discovery to understand what I'm talking about, because I can't remember the character's name. But the girl that Tilly started seeing, who was from the Mycelial Network, and only Tilly could see her, and she was an organism that was
The
living
device is
inside her, or a parasite that was living inside her, or something. And it was driving Tilly up the walls. That's who I thought they got, and I thought that would have been such an awesome touch.
Something's wrong here.
Yes, the memories.
Where are we going? We're going over here to the pool.
The mycelial, the water. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Lucky if I get this. Oh, I got it.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Get over here this time. Collect fluid. And I think that's a spore
Quickly,
thingy.
go
Yep,
collect the
it
spores
is.
before they dissipate. You will need to collect more of the fluid. Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Oh, that was close.
Spores. They're the building blocks of energy across the universe. Look how it interacts with the spores. It's as if I don't know where to go.
You only do it for me, but I could be your I do love it when you only do things for me.
The thread that weaves life through space.
I so hoped you would find your way.
I can't even find my way out.
Follow the music, Paul. I'm not going anywhere. Open your eyes.
Hugh? Okay. I know what I need to do here. Hugh. Okay.
I really need to watch SG-1 again. It's such a good show.
The sickness. There are.
It's actually a game, or something that I wish there was a game of. I would have thought a Stargate SG-1 MMO would be fantastic. Brilliant. There we go, now we're moving.
There are the.
Hello, Mr. Tardigrade. We'll be coming back for you later.
This could be... This could be tricky. I'm thinking... Remember, we need to...
Alright, Mr. Tardigrade. Bring you over here. And we'll get you to start eating the roots and stuff, and now we'll take out the Elachi. Let's move on to the next one.
We're ready for you to disable that probe.
Alright, get him to come up here. Is he coming up here? He's not coming up here. Why aren't you coming up here?
Enemy targets on sensor.
I'm too used to the TFO, that's why. Alright, so he's eaten all the junk around this thing, and now we can disable the probe.
Good work. Now lure the tardigrade to another probe.
Enemy targets on sensors.
So we entice him. And we bring him up here. There, now we can start working on that.
We're ready for you to disable that probe.
Okay, let's entice him over to the next one. He can be working on that while we're disabling the probe. Excuse me. Right, so those guys took care of them. Now I can disable the probe. Hopefully.
Nice! Only one more to go. Okay, you should be able to access the probe and disarm it now.
There we go. And this guy just does not want to go down.
This is all starting. Knowledge. No. I'm gonna say that's not a good sign.
You must. It is.
Return to the Andoria system.
We're receiving your data now.
Riskava and Hoffman.
Protect the Hoffman and the other ship.
Those Elachi ships, they're using spore drives. The Elachi drives make mine look pretty basic.
The Hoffman is in position. Initiating scan.
The Ritzkava is in position. We're ready to close the rift.
The Hoffman's taking fire. We could use some support.
I really noticing the benefit of the Withering Barrage Starship kit. It's freaking awesome.
Kumarke here. The Ritzkava is taking enemy fire. Diverting power to defense systems on the Ritzkava. Covering fire would be greatly appreciated.
Do that.
Kumarke here. The Ritzkava is taking enemy fire.
This is the Hoffman. We've completed our scan. Standing by to close the rift.
This is the Ritzkava. We've finished our computations and are switching to...
Heads up, I'm reading a huge spike in the pit. Something big is coming through.
Captain Sean, all aligned forces. The Enterprise is here to help.
Okay, close the rift. Now.
Rift closed.
Wow. About pretty sure that.
Mission complete. Alright, let's get debriefed and pick up our reward.
What an extraordinary series of events. The mycelial network will be of great interest to the Lukari, I can assure you. Our own astromycologists will want to study it as soon as possible. I do hope the Alliance is able to put a swift end to Ja'ula's campaign. The thought of her using spores as part of a weapon, it's unsettling. If she's able to perfect that technology, no one will be safe from her wrath. Finally, please send my regards to Commander Stamets. It was such a pleasure to work with him. And I do wish him the best as he explores the galaxy in our time.
Alright, so we don't have any option, we just have to pick up that shield. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up my inventory so you can see my dilithium. And I'm also going to open up this to see the event progress. So we collect the reward, and there's going to be, ta-da, see, 10,720 dilithium. It has gone up by 10,720 dilithium, and we have a new bridge officer, and our progress for the day has maxed out. Tomorrow we will get 12,500 dilithium. And please note,
a research team has analyzed the mission won't complete it.
Please note the 20-hour timer that started when I played my patrol earlier today, the second I finished it. Alright, so it doesn't start the timer when you complete the 60 points worth of progress. It starts when you complete your first piece of content. So very important to keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I appreciate all of your support so much. My name is Winters, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, take care.